Hey everybody, and welcome to an all new video with Matt. Today I'm going to show you how I made this cool star decoration out of wooden pallet slats. But first you'll need a few things. Alright guys, so to get started we're going to first need to get a pallet and go ahead and cut off 5 slats, as you can see right here. Then you'll need to get yourself a impact gun driver with a Phillips head bit, and then you'll also need to get some short screws. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do, guys, is just go ahead and take 3 of my slats for right now and just kind of stick those over here to the side just like that. And I want to take 2 of my slats just like that. And what I want to do is go ahead and shoot 1 screw up here at the top just like this. I'll go ahead and do one to show you guys, but I just want to do 1 screw for right now. Alright, so by putting that 1 screw in, that's going to allow me to be able to move it if I need to come in or out, right? And I lined it up at the top just like that right there. As you can see, I used the angle of the corner and of the board, right? So I got it pitched just like that right there. Alright, so now what we want to do, guys, is get our 3rd board on there by simply taking it. You're going to come right across. So now what you want to do is make sure you got it all evened out. And I'm going to use this little corner of this blocking right here. Alright, so that's a good ratio, just like that. It's kind of like making an A, right? So you want to get it and come across just like that. Then what you want to do is on your end down here, you want it to overlap, but when it comes to the inside, you want it to underlap. So let me go ahead and show you that. Same thing, you want to line this corner up just like that. Alright, so before I even go ahead and mess with this one side, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot 1 screw into this side also, just like we did at the top there. That way we can pivot it if we need to. Alright, so now I got that one in. So what I want to do is get this one pivoted until you can't see the bottom portion of the wood. Let's go ahead and move down to this side so you can see what I mean. Alright, so just like that, you can't see that portion of the wood. So now I just want to go ahead and shoot a screw into that. Alright. So we still want to be able to move it around just in case our 3rd piece is going to be oddball and not line up. So what we're going to do now is the opposite, the same way though. We're going to go under on this one and over on the one just like that over here. So we're going to basically do the same thing. So go ahead and line up that one side first. Just like this. Alright, and then we will come down here and pivot it also and get it lined up where we want it. That looks good right there. Alright, so now you've got all of your corners with 1 screw in it. So now it'd be a good idea to go around and go ahead and put another screw that will lock them in place. Just like that on all your corners. And then where they overlap, it's not a bad idea to shoot you 1 screw in, like say maybe right here, right there, right there and right there. That just keeps everything locked in pretty good together. So go around your star and make sure you put screws like in your corners especially. So go around and do all that real quick. Alright guys, there you have it. If you did everything correctly like we did in the video, you should have a pretty fairly even star. And even if you get it wrong on the first time, that's why we use screws. You can just back them out, kind of stand it on a flat surface and kind of work that and level up that one bar going across, and everything else will be leveled out pretty much itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to hit that like button down below for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful week ahead. Peace.